Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun, is a mysterious and wonderful place. This distant world, often overlooked in the shadow of its more famous neighbors, holds many secrets waiting to be uncovered. It's a gas giant, far away in our solar system, with a unique charm of its own. Unlike the more vibrant Jupiter or the ringed Saturn, Uranus presents a more subdued appearance. Its pale blue surface is super cold, with temperatures plunging to the lowest in the solar system. This icy giant is composed mainly of hydrogen, helium, and methane, giving it that distinct blue hue. Unlike Jupiter's stripes or Saturn's rings, Uranus looks plain at first glance, but don't be fooled by its seemingly simple appearance. Uranus has rings and moons, each with its own story. The rings, though faint, are a fascinating feature, composed of dark particles that are difficult to see. These rings, along with its 27 known moons, make Uranus a captivating subject for astronomers. Each moon is unique, offering a glimpse into the complex history of our solar system. These icy worlds circle Uranus, and they help us understand how our solar system was made. The moons are diverse, ranging from small, rocky bodies to larger, icy worlds. Some, like Miranda with its messy surface, show signs of a rough past. Miranda's surface is a chaotic mix of ridges and valleys, suggesting a history of intense geological activity. Others, like Titania, the biggest moon, might have hidden oceans under the ice. Titania's surface is marked by huge canyons and fault lines, hinting at the possibility of subsurface oceans. Each moon is special, a step in understanding the universe. From the small, irregularly shaped moons to the larger, more spherical ones, each has a unique story to tell. Uranus and its icy moons invite us to explore space. They challenge us to look beyond what we know and discover the secrets of this cold, giant planet. The exploration of Uranus and its moons is not just about understanding one planet, but about piecing together the history of our entire solar system. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the origins and evolution of the planets and moons that share our cosmic neighborhood. Among these icy worlds is a small, faint moon named Bianca. Though it may seem insignificant, Bianca, like all the moons of Uranus, holds clues to the past and future of our solar system. As we continue to explore and learn, Uranus stands as a reminder of the vastness and mystery of space. Its secrets are waiting to be uncovered, inviting us to delve deeper into the unknown. Future missions to Uranus and its moons promise to reveal even more about this enigmatic giant. With each new piece of information, we get closer to understanding the intricate dance of celestial bodies that make up our solar system. Astronomers and scientists around the world are eager to unlock the mysteries of Uranus. Through advanced telescopes and space missions, we continue to gather data and insights that bring us closer to the answers we seek. The journey to understand Uranus is ongoing, and each discovery is a step forward in our quest to comprehend the universe. This giant with secrets remains one of the most intriguing and captivating objects in our solar system. Before powerful telescopes and spaceships, we knew little about Uranus and its moons. Early astronomers could barely see Uranus, just a dim light moving among the stars. It wasn't until the telescope was invented that we started to learn more. In 1781, William Herschel, a British astronomer, found a new planet farther away than Saturn. This exciting discovery made our solar system bigger. Herschel's discovery made other astronomers curious. As telescopes got better, they thought Uranus might have moons like Saturn. These moons could tell us how planets form. The hunt was on to find these hidden moons. In January 1986, astronomers using the Voyager 2 spacecraft looked at Uranus. This was a monumental moment in space exploration, as Voyager 2 was on a grand tour of the outer planets, providing humanity with its first close-up images of Uranus. The spacecraft had already visited Jupiter and Saturn, and now it was time to uncover the secrets of this distant, icy giant. The mission was filled with anticipation and excitement, as scientists eagerly awaited the data that would soon be transmitted back to Earth. Voyager 2 was traveling through space, taking pictures of Uranus and its moons. The spacecraft's instruments were meticulously capturing every detail, from the planet's atmosphere to its intricate ring system. As Voyager 2 approached Uranus, it began to reveal a world that was both familiar and alien. The images showed a pale blue planet shrouded in a thick atmosphere of hydrogen, helium, and methane. But it wasn't just the planet that caught the scientists' attention. The moons of Uranus were also of great interest. They found a new moon, a tiny speck of light in Uranus's outermost ring. This discovery was a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. The tiny moon, barely visible against the backdrop of space, was a new addition to the growing list of celestial bodies orbiting Uranus. It was a moment of triumph for the scientists, who had spent years preparing for this mission. This moon, named Bianca after a character in Shakespeare, showed us what space exploration can do. Bianca, a name that evokes images of beauty and grace, was a fitting choice for this tiny celestial dancer. The discovery of Bianca was more than just a scientific achievement. It was a reminder of the cultural and historical connections that bind us to the cosmos. Shakespeare's works have inspired countless generations, and now his legacy extended to the far reaches of our solar system. Bianca is small and lumpy, only 51 kilometers across. Despite its modest size, Bianca holds a special place in the annals of space exploration. Its irregular shape and cratered surface tell a story of a moon that has endured countless collisions and cosmic events. Each scar and crater is a testament to the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our solar system. It's one of the smallest moons around Uranus. In the grand scheme of things, Bianca might seem insignificant, but its discovery has profound implications. It adds to our understanding of the diversity and complexity of the Uranian system. Each moon, no matter how small, plays a crucial role in the intricate dance of celestial bodies that orbit Uranus. Its surface, probably ice and rock, reflects very little sunlight, making it hard to see from Earth. The dimness of Bianca's surface is a challenge for astronomers, but it also adds to the moon's mystique. The combination of ice and rock suggests a history of geological activity, and the faint reflection of sunlight hints at the cold and distant environment in which Bianca exists. Even though it's tiny and dim, Bianca is important. Its discovery has provided valuable insights into the formation and evolution of the Uranian system. Bianca's presence helps scientists piece together the puzzle of how moons and rings interact and how they influence each other over time. This tiny moon, with its unassuming appearance, has become a key player in our quest to understand the cosmos. It and other small moons showed how complex Uranus's rings are. The intricate structure of the rings, with their varying densities and compositions, is a subject of ongoing study. The small moons, including Bianca, act as shepherds, guiding and shaping the rings with their gravitational influence. This delicate balance between the moons and the rings is a marvel of celestial mechanics. They hinted at shepherd moons, tiny moons that keep the rings in shape. These shepherd moons play a crucial role in maintaining the stability and structure of the rings. Without them, the rings would likely disperse and lose their distinct appearance. The discovery of these moons has deepened our understanding of the dynamic processes that govern the behavior of planetary ring systems. Bianca, tiny as it is, has a big job in the Uranian system. Its role as a shepherd moon, along with its unique characteristics, makes it an object of great scientific interest. Bianca's discovery has opened new avenues of research and has inspired a sense of wonder and curiosity about the mysteries of our solar system. As we continue to explore the cosmos, tiny moons like Bianca remind us that even the smallest objects can have a profound impact on our understanding of the universe. Voyager 2 only saw Bianca for a short time. It was moving very fast and couldn't stay long, but the pictures it sent back gave scientists their first look at Bianca. The pictures showed a lumpy, potato-shaped world. Its surface had light and dark patches, showing it has a long history. Voyager 2 also gave us clues about what Bianca is made of. It's probably water ice, frozen gases and rock, like other moons far from the sun. Voyager 2 taught us a lot about Bianca, but it also left us with questions. What exactly is on its surface? Does it have secrets under the ice? To find out, we need bigger telescopes and maybe even a new mission to Uranus. Seeing Bianca from Earth is hard. This tiny moon, one of Uranus's many satellites, is elusive. Its small size and dimness make it a challenge to observe, even with the most advanced telescopes available to astronomers today. It's small and dim, even for the best telescopes. Bianca's faint presence in the night sky means that capturing detailed images requires not just powerful equipment, but also optimal viewing conditions. The moon's distance from Earth adds another layer of difficulty. But astronomers keep trying, using new ways to see it. They employ cutting-edge technology and innovative methods to gather as much information as possible. Space observatories and advanced imaging techniques are crucial in this ongoing quest to understand Bianca better. We think Bianca's surface has lots of craters, from being hit by rocks in space. These impact craters tell a story of a moon that has endured countless collisions over billions of years. Each crater is a testament to the violent history of our solar system. Unlike some moons around Jupiter and Saturn, Bianca is probably dead, meaning it hasn't changed much in a long time. This geological inactivity suggests that Bianca's surface has remained largely the same for eons, preserving a record of ancient events. The craters, big and small, show us how chaotic the early solar system was. The variety in crater sizes indicates a period when space was filled with debris, constantly bombarding celestial bodies like Bianca. This chaotic environment shaped the surfaces of many moons and planets. Bianca's surface isn't all the same brightness. This variation in brightness can provide clues about the moon's composition and history. Different materials reflect light differently, creating a patchwork of bright and dark areas on Bianca's surface. Some parts are brighter, probably pure ice. These bright regions could be areas where ice has remained relatively untouched by space debris, offering a glimpse into the moon's pristine past. Darker parts might be rock or other stuff mixed with the ice. These darker areas could indicate regions where the ice has been mixed with rock or other materials, possibly from past impacts or geological processes. These differences tell us about Bianca's past. By studying the variations in surface composition, scientists can piece together the moon's history, understanding how it has evolved over time. Studying Bianca's surface helps us understand how the early solar system formed. The moon's ancient unaltered surface serves as a time capsule, preserving evidence of the conditions and events that shaped the early solar system. By comparing its craters to other moons, we can figure out when things happened, like when the solar system was full of flying rocks. This comparative analysis allows scientists to construct a timeline of events, shedding light on the dynamic processes that have influenced the formation and evolution of our solar system. Bianca dances around Uranus, held by gravity. It's about 58,000 kilometers away and goes around Uranus every 10.5 hours. That's fast. Uranus's gravity pulls on Bianca, creating tides. These tides can change a moon's shape and even make volcanoes erupt. But for Bianca, the tides are weak because it's small and far from Uranus. Even though they're weak, tides still affect Bianca's orbit. Over millions of years, the gravity of Uranus and other moons can change Bianca's path. These small changes tell us about the Uranian system's past, like old crashes between moons. Bianca isn't alone. It's part of a group of small, lumpy moons close to Uranus's rings. These moons are probably pieces of bigger moons that were smashed long ago. These inner moons, including Bianca, Cressida, Desdemona, Juliet, Portia, Rosalind, Cupid, Belinda, and Perdita, are all close together. They're always pushing and pulling on each other with their gravity. Studying these moons tells us how moons form and change. Their strange shapes, surfaces, and orbits tell us about the early Uranian system, when crashes were common. Imagine a giant puzzle in space. Each piece is a moon or planet, and they tell the story of our solar system. Bianca, though tiny, is an important piece. Scientists think Uranus's moons formed from gas and dust around the young planet. This swirling cloud was left over from when Uranus formed. Inside the cloud, bits of dust stuck together, growing bigger and bigger. The inner moons, like Bianca, probably formed where the cloud was thicker and warmer. As they grew, they pulled in more material, creating gaps in the cloud and forming the rings we see today. By studying what Bianca is made of, scientists can learn about the early solar system. This helps us understand how our solar system was born. Uranus has rings like Saturn, but they're much fainter. They're made of dust and ice and are probably pretty young. We don't know exactly how they formed. Bianca and other small moons near the rings might be shepherds. Their gravity keeps the ring particles together. Bianca might be a shepherd moon, keeping its ring in line. Its gravity keeps the ring particles from flying away. Studying shepherd moons like Bianca tells us how rings work and how gravity affects them. These tiny moons are important for keeping rings beautiful and stable. Voyager 2 told us a lot about Bianca, but we still have questions. What's inside? Does it have secrets under the ice? We want to know if Bianca has layers like Earth. This happens when heavier stuff sinks to the middle and lighter stuff floats to the top. If Bianca has layers, it might have a rocky core under the ice. This core could be warm and melt some ice, making an underground ocean. Scientists are excited about underground oceans because they might have life. But finding an ocean on Bianca is hard. We would need special tools to measure its magnetic field or gravity. Bianca, small and dim, is like a light in the dark. It shows us what we can learn with curiosity and hard work. Learning about Bianca helps us understand Uranus, its rings, and its moons. Every new thing we learn about Bianca, like what it's made of or how it orbits, adds to the story of our solar system. Bianca reminds us that even small things can have big secrets. We'll learn more about Bianca with better telescopes and spacecraft. We'll discover its mysteries and learn more about Uranus and the universe. Bianca holds clues about what happened billions of years ago when our solar system was born. It helps us understand how planets and moons form. Bianca's path around Uranus is affected by nearby moons and the Sun. The gravity of Uranus stretches and squeezes Bianca, making heat inside. By studying Bianca's surface and craters, we can figure out how old it is. Imagine standing on Bianca. It would always be twilight, with Uranus shining brightly in the sky. Bianca is part of a system of rings and moons around Uranus, all moving together. It's a great place to study gravity. Bianca has many moon neighbors, each one different and interesting, each with its own unique characteristics and mysteries. Bianca can teach us about giant planets like Uranus. By studying it, we can learn about what's inside Uranus. Bianca shows us how curious humans are and how much we can learn about the universe. Voyager 2's visit to Bianca left us with many questions. A new mission to Uranus would teach us so much more. Learning about Bianca and Uranus reminds us that we are part of a giant cosmic dance. We are made of the same stuff as stars and planets. Bianca reminds us how amazing the universe is. It makes us want to explore and understand our place in space. Bianca's story isn't just about science. It's about our desire to learn and explore. It inspires us to reach for the stars and embrace the wonders of the universe.